We're just 3 weeks until the end of 2017, so it seems fitting that we start looking ahead to 2018. And there's a good chance it could look different from other election years because there are a number of scientists hoping to land a seat in elected office. Jess Phoenix is one of them. She is a geologist who studies volcanoes, and she's running for California's 25th Congressional District. She joins me now. Welcome.
Hi, Elaine. Thanks.
So, Jess, when did you first decide to run for office?
I decided when I realized, just after the turn of 2017 into a new year, that there was an all-out assault on facts and evidence and the truth. And that was coming from both Donald Trump and members of Congress, like Steve Knight, who I'm running against. And I just can't stand by that. I am a scientist. I work in the world of facts and the truth. And I believe that's what we need to make policy.
I want to talk about the political reality here, though, Jess. The seat that you're running for has been held by a Republican since 1993. You're running as a Democrat. How do you plan on getting voters to support you?
Well, I think that the most effective approach that Democrats everywhere, including my district, can take towards engaging people is to really listen, get out into the community, talk to people, go to schools, go to nursing homes, go to events, and ask people what they're concerned about. I mean, that's what we need to do. It's a human-to-human thing. This is all about people and not partisan politics.
And on that point, you've said, quote, the greatest threat to our security and prosperity is global climate change. Parts of the 25th District have been devastated by wildfires in recent days, and some people, although this has been a debatable point, but some people have linked those fires to climate change in part. How important is that issue to voters in that district?
Well, being prepared for disasters of all types and of all origins is just critical to people, not just in our community, which it is, but it's also critical to people all around the country and around the world. Climate change is a threat multiplier. That means that it actually increases the effects of man-made terror events. It increases the effects of weather events, extreme ones like we're seeing in California or like we saw with the hurricanes and flooding earlier this year. And it also increases threats to food security, and it has a trickle effect where it affects almost everything in our country. So yeah, we need to be prioritizing this, and people in our community are all too aware of the risks of earthquakes and fires.
You said off the top the importance of facts, and I wonder, given the current political climate and the partisanship that has taken place and the debates that have taken place on various scientific issues, I wonder if you think that it is easier or harder now for scientists in particular to be elected to Congress, because you obviously are taking this step, but at the same time, as you know, there's a great deal of skepticism on issues like, for instance, climate change.
Yeah, I think that we have to do what we do best as scientists and keep searching for the truth and keep pointing out what facts we do know. And so because of that, I actually am very encouraged about the prospect of not just me, but lots of scientists running for office, and not just at the federal level, but all the way down to state and local races too. Scientists can't be silent anymore. And I think we've all realized that there really is no planet B, as the saying goes. So we have to work hard to make sure that we're connecting with people and explaining why climate change is so important and why other issues around science deserve to be funded and researched. I mean, that's our key to the future. That's how we drive forward as a country.
All right, Jess Phoenix, thank you very much, Jess, for your time.
Thanks.